Howdy folks, welcome back to World of Tanks with the mighty Jingles. Just nothing special about today's video. I've got a pretty busy day ahead of me. I'm playing Airsoft all day, then I've got to get Mingles with Jingles ready for tomorrow. And of course those replay contest entries ain't going to watch themselves. So, you know, nothing special about today's video, just some World of Tanks action. This is myself in my Object 704. Tier 9 game, top tier, yay! Platooned up with Quickie Baby and his Conqueror, Ike in his M103, just playing some random live stream games. We've ended up on Crimea, not my favourite map, I have to say. It's a very brave Super Pershing. It's an even braver VK3002D. I haven't spotted anything worth shooting at yet. And I've probably given my position away. But I'll have to take that shot. So there's a sneaky 748 damage, and I've got to get out of here now. I mean, there's no... Oh, there is artillery in this game. You don't want to be sitting up there with nothing but a bush between you and all the enemy tank destroyers that are going to be... Well, the Jag Tiger up there, for one thing, that just got spotted. So, time to relocate. Go somewhere else, surprise them, pop up where they're not expecting you to. It's like being a machine gunner in Stalingrad. Spring your ambush, relocate, hit them again, and then get the hell out. I have no idea what it was like being a machine gunner in Stalingrad. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's the thing with machines like the Object 704. I've only fired twice and I've done 1500 damage. You know, guns like the BL-10, when they behave themselves, they are fantastic. It's the same as the 155mm gun on the T-30 and the T-95. They're great when they hit the target. But you can have games in these machines where it doesn't matter what you do, it's as if the game's just decided, yep, you're going to lose this one. And every shot you fired either misses or bounces or gets eaten by the tracks. You finish up firing 9 shots and doing 0 damage. This was not one of those games. Yeah, below average damage roll. But a below average damage roll on the BL-10 is still pretty good. Don't have an awful lot of that Target 2 to shoot at. Oh, now I do. Come on, reload. Have him. There. Unfortunately, artillery hit him just before I did. But a kill's a kill. And this game could go either way. Object 704, like the ISU 152 before it, is surprisingly fast in a straight line. Just don't ask it to turn many corners. Now I thought we were in trouble over on the eastern flank, but the situation ended up not being nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'll speed things up here actually. And I got about this far and I thought, no, it's not that bad after all. And then I looked at the map and, oh, Tier 9 Russian Heavy just popped up and the AT-15's just nailed Ike. So, yeah. And there it goes in chat. Oh my god. Lose team morons. QQ. The score's a 9-9, and, you know, he thinks we've lost. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Even, oh, he's already been hit again. Hello! It's me! And he bounced. Well, if you're going to plant them in my gun mantlet, Sonny Jim, you've got to expect that to happen. Oh no, we've lost Quickie Baby now as well. This could still go either way. That KV-5 of ours did a sterling job over on the coastline. I was kind of worried, and I was watching the map the whole time to see what was going to happen to that KV-5, because he was the only one over there, and if he crumpled, I was going to have to go back and... Oh crap. Oh crap. Ooh. Okay, the Jagdtiger didn't have the gun depression, the AT-15. That was lucky. What's that Jagdtiger doing? I thought he was going to YOLO it and roll forward over the cliff there. We've got an SU-152 up there, fighting off an ISU-152. T-32 up here. Yeah, he's not feeling very clever. It looks like the majority of their team are all camping the base. The KV-5 is facing off against an AMX 5100. He's probably distracting the rest of the tank destroyers that are camping up there in the base. And I was last seen on the other side of the map, around where the T-32 is. So if this KV-5 can just stay alive... Oh, he might actually kill him. He might actually kill him. I was coming around here to try and support this KV-5, but instead, looks like the KV-5 might have that situation under control, and I would probably arrive there too late anyway. And that T-32 will now have been detected by these fellas, so I might be able to come up behind the enemy tank destroyers. Really wish I knew which way that Jagdtiger was facing. And I'm going to need a miraculously high damage roll to one-shot kill him. He has gone down and he's nailed the T-32. The AT-15 is gone to give... Oh yes, oh yes. Artillery tries to help me out, but he misses. And the Jagdtiger is going forwards. He's not trying to turn his gun around. Oh, okay. Well, I'm faster than you are, Sonny Jim. And you've just let me reload. He's trying to bring it around. You know what? I'll take a hit from a Jagdtiger. And then I'll take my time and I'll finish you off. Now they still have artillery. So I'm going to backwards and forwards a bit, wait until I pop off the radar of the dead Jagdtiger. And artillery is probably back here. The AT-15 has nailed the KV-5, which was to be expected. KV-5 did the best he possibly could. Oh crap! Oh, sneaky little scumbag. Okay. I'll have to kill him, because the AT-15 is going to be coming back. Oh, it looks like he just got derped by somebody, probably artillery. Yeah, it must have been hit by artillery. The SU-152 is over here with me. And there is the AT-15. And thank you, nice little bit of teamwork there from the SU-152. Probably only firing high explosive. He's using the 152mm howitzer, but when that guy was on such low health, HE is all it took. So I'll thank him for his efforts. And now, where's the Lorraine? See how slowly... Oh, there he is. You know what? The Lorraine driver might be a scumbag, but at least he's going down fighting. Now I know he doesn't know where I am. He had a line of sight onto the SU-152, but he didn't have a line of sight onto me. So I can either ram him or shoot him. Either way, he's going down. Now which way? He's probably gone back up there, and with his gun on the he has, There he goes. If he keeps running, he could... Oh, he just missed him. He's a lot faster than I am. He's a lot more manoeuvrable than I am. It's conceivable that he could loop all the way around and come up behind me and finish me off. They're saying object go and cap. You had it in your mind. Ah, he's fired, he's missed. Take your time and have him. So that wasn't bad. And that's what the results screen of that one looked like. Not too bad at all. Unsurprisingly, the most damage done. But, you know, as long as you keep firing the gun and you stay alive until the end of the game, it's difficult not to do well on damage done. More impressive, look at this KV5 driver. Tier 9 game. 3,110 damage done. 2,530 potential damage received. Well played. Very, very well played indeed. And the SG-152 as well. Tier 7. Third on damage done. Very well played. Diego 202202. Whoever the hell you are. Look at that. Yeah, you can't argue with that. 7 shots fired, 7 hits, 7 penetrations. Picked his targets well. Did the most damage he could. Good job. As for myself, I only fired 9 shots. I did 4,400 damage. I even got some spotting damage, nearly 1,000 there, so it's not bad at all. 31,000 credit profit. That obviously with the premium account, but that would have been profit even with a standard account. So yeah, happy with that result. Not bad at all. Right, we'll stick with the tank destroyers, and again it's myself, Ike, and Quickie Baby. T30 this time. Not nearly as generous a matchmaker as the last time. Plenty of tier 10s in this one. But that just means there's more XP to be earned for killing them. And I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with the T30. It's the gun on this thing. If you see a T30 with a long-barreled gun, he doesn't have the 155mm. The 155mm is actually a shorter-barreled gun than the 120mm. Now, a T30 with 120mm is still pretty dangerous, but he's not going to do 750 damage to you in one shot. Oh, come on. Ah, hit him. That was a bit of a clutch shot. I didn't even wait for it to be fully aimed. If I had, he would have gotten away. But yeah, it's always satisfying to do 807 damage to somebody with a snapshot. And that Batchat's probably not feeling very clever now. But yeah, bit of a love-hate relationship with the T30. It's like the Object and the ISU with the BL10. Except this gun isn't as good as the BL10. When it behaves itself, it's fantastic. When it doesn't behave itself, it's one of the most frustrating machines in the game to drive. E100, come on, give me your side. Give me your side. He's not going to give me his side. Okay. Anything over there we can do? Oh, Quickie Baby looks like he could probably use a bit of assistance. But I don't have shots at anything. There he is in his Centurion. So I'm keeping an eye open on what's coming over the top here. I'm just sitting here providing a bit of overwatch. Oh, he's got Ike with him now, so that's fine. Oh, T110E5 over there just took a big hit from something. I would dearly love this IS-7 to poke a little more. Oh, there goes that Batchat. He hasn't had enough. Ah, somebody else got him. T62A. There's all, I mean, you know, there's all sorts of targets here that would be very, very useful if I could actually get shots at them. Like that T62A, for example. Ah! Hit the front of his turret, sailed right off. Well, you know, at least the gun's hitting the targets. Very, very slow reload on this gun, by the way. Something like 17 seconds. It's pretty bad. This... oh, it's not doing... oh, Quickie Baby and Ike are in trouble. Come on, don't miss, don't miss. Yes! Below average damage roll, but good enough. T-62A's now had the fear of God put into him. He's backing right off. We've got trouble coming this way. Come on, reload the gun. Reload the gun. We're losing horribly. Again, another clutch shot. Didn't expect it to hit, and it didn't. Would have been nice if it had, though. T-44 in the side. Speaking of T-44s, am I going to get a shot at this guy? Will I reload in time? Probably not. Oh, I might. I might. Come on. Damage roll right on the money. Would have preferred hitting that T-34, though. That would have taken a gun out of play. Waiting for the reload. I got a side shot on an E100. No, he's going to get away. I'm not going to reload in time. Right, this is looking pretty desperate. We're losing 1-9. I am racked the T-44. 2,700 damage done. Come on, Mr. E100. Am I going to get to reload and hit him? Nope, apparently not. Oh crap, there's a Foch down there. Yep. I think they've seen me. Foch and a bat chat working our E100 over. There's only so much carrying you can do in a tier 9 tank destroyer that fires as slowly as this in a tier 10 game. Especially... oh well, I can at least kill him. Especially when you're down 8 tanks. So all you can really do is sell your life as dearly as possible. Foch is coming round. Oh, bat chat. You know what? Who to kill? Who to kill? Yep. We'll go for the AMX. 3,500 damage done. And I know I'm about to be flanked, but I'm going to wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, because I want to get the most possible damage out of this shot, and before I go down, I'm going to unload it into the bat chat. 800 extra damage, and another horrible loss. Only a matter of time now. All we have left is our artillery. So, yeah, pretty disastrous team performance. I'm sure you'll agree. We just got outplayed. Our tier 10 should hang their heads in shame. Their tier 10s did really, really well. I mean, you should look at the difference in the damage numbers. Only one person on our team managed to do over 4,000. Well, only one person on our team managed to do over 2,000 damage, as opposed to a third of their team. So, yeah, can't win them all, but I certainly got my money's worth out of it. It's a 50,000 credit defeat. Changes coming in patch 8.8 that if you get any of the Battle Hero awards, you know, Top Gun, Sniper, anything like that, even on a defeat, you'll get the same experience multiplier as the winning team. Interesting to note that it is still possible to do as much damage as the next 4 highest scoring players on your team combined and still not qualify for that XP bonus. So there's that. KV-13, Russian tier 7 medium tank that you hardly ever see anybody driving because of the place that it sits in the tech tree. It doesn't really lead anywhere other than to other tier 7 medium tanks. But I kind of like it. This was a tank that I happened across very late on in playing World of Tanks. I haven't had it for very long. But it's fast, it's got frontal hull armour easily as good as the IS, which, you know, is a tier 7 heavy tank. The turret's a bit weak. It has an 85mm gun that is a little underwhelming, but it is, you know, it gets the job done. But this thing is quick. It's a small target. It doesn't have very good gun depression. That's probably the worst thing about the tank. It's practically Chinese levels of gun depression. you'll often find yourself having to expose a lot more of yourself. Well, that sounds very dodgy. You'll often find yourself having to expose much more of the tank than you would prefer in order to bring the gun to bear on the target. But you do have that 100mm of frontal hull armour to keep you safe while you do it. So we're here on Fjords, and it's a tier 7 game. And that's a pretty good aiming time on this gun as well. Combined with a decent reload, it's quite a punchy little gun. The accuracy's alright. Very well angled Tiger there, unsurprising that one bounced. Now he knows I'm here. Really don't want to get shot at by that Tiger if I can help it. But it looks like he's backed off. Oh, we'll kill the T-49 then. Oh, Churchill 1 there now. Tiger all the way back there. He's just been nailed. Killed the Churchill 1. Churchill 3 with his flank to us. Oh, and a Panzer 4. Where did that Tiger go? Oh, there he is. Hit him on the move. Let's get around him. Yeah, I'll take one hit. And then I'll just keep going. And while you're turning, I'm completely unable to point your gun at me because you... It's like a turtle on his back with his legs kicking in the air. That was satisfying. Game could still go either way. We're 2 tanks up. But as far as, you know, positioning goes, we're definitely ahead. Oh, another Churchill. Yeah, he just bounced. Mind you, so did I. And now he's doomed. Kill number 3. 1400 damage done. The gun's kind of comparable to the gun on the Cromwell, I suppose. And the Cromwell seems to do alright. And this thing isn't quite as fast as the Cromwell, but it's got something that the Cromwell doesn't. Lots and lots of lovely frontal armour. There's only 2 of them left now. I'm never... well, I could probably catch them. Let's give it a go. There's not that many tanks on the battlefield that are faster than I am, other than perhaps the AMX-12T. So I might be able to get around there in time to nail that T-150. Hellcat's fighting a delaying action. We've got lots and lots and lots of big slow tanks. That's the speed of this thing. We're being capped, and I was right over by the enemy flag. And I managed to make it back here. I just love the flexibility that fast tanks like this give you. Ramming speed! And there's the T-150, and there's the lack of gun depression. But, hey, that'll do. And that's just won the game. Which is nice. I do love the KV-13. And there it is. It's not bad, 5 kills. 41,000 credits, nearly 3,000 XP. The Defender medal, you know, which is nice. And once again, platoon, first, second and third in damage done. First, second and third in XP earned. It's a great little tank. You know, 19 shots fired, 15 hits, 14 penetrations, 2,000 damage. Took 2 hits, one of which penetrated. It's just a fantastic, punchy little mobile medium tank. It's exactly the way a medium tank should be. I really, really like the KV-13. And, yeah, Quickie Baby is, it's really growing on him as well. And he did pretty damn well in his too. Let's see that. Yeah, not bad. Look at that spot and damage. As well, almost equal to damage he did himself. Did I get any spot and damage out of that? Not a lot, only 350. Yeah, you've got to be pretty quick on your feet to get more spot and damage done than Quickie Baby. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little collection of replays, fellas. As I said, I've got a real busy day ahead of me today. I'm playing Airsoft all day. Yeah, I know, it's terrible, isn't it, the life I lead. And then when I get back from that, I have to get tomorrow's Mingles with Jingles ready, so nothing spectacular about today's video. Just a collection of some games that I had fun playing, and I hope you had fun watching. As always, folks, take care on that battlefield, and I will catch you next time.